Nestled on the banks of the Hudson River, Michie Stadium. It will play host to some of the nation's finest today and another thrilling edition of Army football. What we have in store today, a clash between a pair of AAC squads. As we'll see, the UAB Blazers taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Army Black Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Blazers will put it away to start the game. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop.
We'll take over.
The Cadets offense will take the first swing of the game. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Looking at a second and short now. They'll run it from the gun. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Really good looking run. And when you play Army, you know these guys offensively, they're always so dialed into their rushing attack. Everybody understands their assignment and responsibility. It doesn't matter if they're running the option. It doesn't matter if they're doing it out of the spread. They know who they need to block. And as a defense, you better limit your mental errors, or you're going to have a hard time slowing this rushing attack down.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Running back searching for a hole. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. Looking for a man. It's Daly. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Well, they try to throw for it there on 3rd down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it real difficult on our opponent.
The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense
snags it, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Army!
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they cover the final 54 yards with the explosive play in the passing game for 6. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half-second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. So UAB's offense taking the field for a chance we have to see them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders. Generally, games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Looking to throw, it's Zeno. Makes his connection. It's a fumble. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
Man, that's a big mistake. And listen, I'm still going to force feed my playmakers. If I'm that quarterback, I'm that OC, I'm walking over to that guy and be like, listen, it's okay. It's a little bit of a mistake. We're still going to find ways to get you the rock. You're too important to this team not to give you the football.
Makes a catch and knocked down. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's second and medium. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On second down, he'll fire. He'll pull it down. The ball squirts free. Oh, look what I found. The offense keeps it.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. And the Black Knights are flying down the field. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Black Knights! A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And it's no good. He missed the extra point. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it. And he's running in the open. He's at the 10. Touchdown, UAB. Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. Here's the return from inside his 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. Using his legs, it's Robinson. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11.
Yeah, not great blocking up front. They're struggling to get the running game going. And tell you what, they got to find something. Last week it was a bad performance, and this offense has got to get some momentum early in this game and find something that they do really, really well and someone they can count on.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the ball is picked off. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, UAB.
Really nice drive by this offense. This is a top 10 defense. This is a challenge. They're going to make everything difficult. So when you can make some plays against this defense, you got to absolutely take advantage, create some momentum for your squad. Nice drive by this offense.
And they tacked on the extra point. The quarter comes to a close, and UAB is on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the second. The kickoff team out there and ready to go.
Set to kick off.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. That's caught. It's Reynolds. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. They're setting up the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. The offense has it 1st and 10 from the 42. Nice move there.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. To the air, it's Daly. Throws toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Army!
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football. You know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature and you find them and they produce like this, you keep finding them.
To the end zone, and it's picked off.
The attempt at the 2-point conversion is no good. That keeps the score. Army 19. UAB.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Set to kick this one.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create some. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
The Blazers headed quickly to the line. They'll leave it with him. Makes him talk to the hand. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down. Comes out throwing on first down. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
Looking to pass inside the red zone. Working that left side now. Touchdown, Blazers! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Number 8.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. UMass needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with that crowd there in Amherst behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Missouri. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Leaves it with the running back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line. Wants to throw. It's Daly. Stepping to the right. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage. They couldn't connect on second down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He's got it. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a 1st down. The Black Knights are rolling down the field. Off play action on 1st down. He wants to go deep. Fires into traffic, picked off.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
The play action fake. Fires left. Complete downfield. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. And the Blazers want to pick up the tempo. You get that turnover, and you try to punch them hard immediately on the first play, and they come up with a big gain.
And when the defense...
And the defense gets to the quarterback. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Big 1st down sack for the defense. Brings up 2nd down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Shakes off the tackler. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Gets open down the middle. That'll be enough for the 1st down, and they'll mark it at the 48. The Blazers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Catch in the middle, it's Thomas. Really putting together a threat now. They get the 1st, it's at the 37. A new set of downs after the completion. He wants to throw. Got his man quickly. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Payne. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the 1st half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open guy.
Perfect time. He got there right when the ball got there. Didn't get there a little bit early, saving the touchdown. Nice timing by that defender.
On the run, it's Zeno. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, UAB.
Touchdown, UAB.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the 2nd half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the 2nd half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. New set of downs after that completion. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Quickly complete. At the 45 on his way. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He's looking for an open man on second down. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Daly. Looking to the big tight end. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
No good. Opportunity to crawl within a touchdown, but the missed field goal leaves us with a 9-point game. And holding on to the lead, the offense will simply take a knee, and that's how we will wrap up the first half. No surprise, looks as if they'll be content just to head to the locker room. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, one thing we can always count on is a great atmosphere in West Point. And it's been a battle of wills between these two teams through 2 quarters. Bend but don't break. They've managed to neutralize the explosive playmakers on each side by shutting down passing windows and providing tight coverage. Forget the Jimmies and Joes. This second half could really be about the X's and O's. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Blake Field inside Michie Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. And the Black Knights will kick it away to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making.
He smashes his way through again. He's loose down the left side. The 20. Past the 10. And he glides into the end zone easily, but this one might be coming back.
Hold it. Open.
That celebration turned sour quickly after they saw that flag, and it wiped out the big play and the touchdown. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Wide open downfield. Got a lot of running room. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, UAB. No mid-season concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. Quick pass on the jet motion. He gets into the end zone for the 2, and that is big. It's now a 3-possession game. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously...
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Trying to take it back. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Blazers.
And man, this quarterback has had a day. With that pass, he goes over 300 yards on the day. Really nice job executing, putting up some yards today. Pretty good day for the young man.
And they come up with a huge pick-6, and that is one of the reasons this defense has been so dominant all season long. They don't give up big plays, but they take the football away. And once they do, they've got better athletes than you do. They're hard to bring down. They can flip the game on a dime.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Lofts one deep down the right side. Got it in stride inside the 20. Touchdown, Black Knights! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under and make a big play for it.
Yeah, and when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? Down the field, throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
On the move, it's Daly. He gets in there from the two-point conversion, and now we have a two-possession game.
Gotta love the execution. Not easy to throw down here, but the quarterback made a good read, accurate throw, and they come away with 2 points.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
How about the draw play? What's the first thing you have to do? You got to sell pass. Everybody believes it for just a second. The running back gets a little bit of space, and once he gets space, you can see he knows how to navigate and get down the field and make a big play.
They run the reverse. Keeps the legs moving. He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Hit as he throws. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. And the Blazers decide to punt it away. The punters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on this last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. To throw, it's Daly. He tries to take the top off. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. The Black Knights send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
They'll run it from the gun. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. The Blazers moving quickly to the line. They'll give it to him again. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line and no farther. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. On third and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Touchdown, UAB! And the beatdown has ensued. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
Makes the catch. It's Robinson. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. And here comes the offense on second down. Off the play fake. He fires one deep over the middle. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. And the Black Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. He rifles one deep down the middle. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Well, it's an unfortunate drop by the tight end there, and he's a guy they just have not been able to get him involved in this football game. We're here in the second half, and this guy still doesn't have a catch.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking to throw, it's Daly. throws for the top. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Excellent field position here for the offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Caught in the backfield, it's Jones. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Line getting set on second down.
Well, give the defense credit on that one because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Well, they pick up the first down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys, made them think that they got beaten, that they were going to get the sack, and then they sneak the running back screen right in behind them and pick up the first.
Looking for the score. Touchdown, UAB. And the pummeling has started. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable. Because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Buys a little time. Got a man. It's Reynolds. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The quarter comes to a close, and UAB is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. Looking downfield, it's Daly. The throw. It's caught. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. Bringing the heat. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Complete with conviction on the crosser. Touchdown, Blazers! And the route is on. They add on another one, and they're about to push their record to 5-1.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. That's caught. It's Robinson. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. A really nice day from this quarterback, over 300. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
And it's simply been that kind of day for this offense. They've had so many struggles, and at this point in the fourth quarter, you're trailing by a ton of points. The defense knows you're throwing it, and they're pinning their ears back, and they're getting after it, as you saw it on that sack there.
He is having a day. Already visited the end zone 3 times, and he might get back there again soon, David.
I mean, just crazy. He's getting open. They haven't had an answer for him. You think at some point you go, all right, he's not going to beat me anymore, but the defense continues to give up yards, and he is like, yes, please.
And he throws yet another interception. Does he know which colored jerseys they're wearing? And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, UAB. That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W.
Dude, You didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. The short hands, it's Robinson. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. And the entire playbook is wide open on second and short like this. Fires to the wideout. And that pass is intercepted. Bringing it back. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, UAB. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. You see some confidence over there as they're closing in on a Week 7 win.
And how about the job by this offense? This is not a scrub defense. This is a top 10 defense in college football. You got to take points whenever you can get them. Nice job putting a drive together, putting 6 on the board. No matter how it looks, you just got to keep fighting with this squad.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He'll start this drive firing. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete.
At this point in the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs.
Fires and picked off. Taking it the other way. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Blazers. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
This quarterback desperately wants to make a chunk play, but they're going to be deepest to deepest, widest to widest. He's got to be patient.
No doubt. Situational football is probably one of the most underrated, untalked about things, like understanding the situation. I have the lead. They have to take shots down the field. I'm going to play pass. I got to rush the passer. I got to keep him in the pocket. All those things come into play throughout this game.
Going for it all. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. After the incompletion, it's second down.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra...
And the quarterback is snowed under.
And man, this offense just keeps trying to find something to go well. They're down so big. There's still time on the clock. Maybe they can put something together, but so far today, this has been ugly.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He wants a big play here late. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground.
And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch it. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
The inside handoff. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
Leaves it with the back. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. With the clock running, this should be the final play.
First and goal, UAB.
Well, some might think this head coach has a tough locker room speech after this one. I would suggest that he starts with, "That's just bad."
Bad. Or, as Reese Davis would say, ungood. Just very ungood performance. Flush this one down the toilet. Move on. It's not your best day. You lost in ugly fashion, to be honest, but better days ahead.
And I think a lot of this has to come on the shoulders of the players. They need to be able to realize they just didn't do enough. So they've got to turn the page. They've got to go back to work, have a great week of practice, and put out a better effort next week.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.